And I'm not saying like, oh, you should put his career first or anything like that. Just try to understand that I will tell my son no, because an angry man, a man that's desperate to prove something, isn't focused on what he should be focused on when he's in a fight.
This right here must be one of the rarest moments on FNF history. The whole panel got shocked, and even Myron was surprised to hear it. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So the question was, if your son was a professional athlete, would you allow him to commit to a girl who is involved in sex work?
My answer is no.
Okay.
I know we've been focusing a lot on money, and I'm going to talk in the perspective of a professional athlete as a fighter. My husband is an athlete, and he's been fighting for a big part of his life. He's a second-degree black belt in Taekwondo, and he specializes in sparring. And the mentality that you have to go into this kind of career is intense. And to have a woman, or at least what I would imagine for myself, to hear the opponent, or to have, like some of you brought up about reputation can be tainted. It's the mindset when you're about to go into the ring that can be very difficult to process, about hearing those kind of things coming from your opponent that you're supposed to beat. And you'll see many times my husband will try to get into the right headspace to fight, to compete. And something that you'll see a lot in right before fights happen, they'll kind of have like a face off, talk a bunch of crap about each other. And if you don't think they're going to bring that up, you're wrong. And your man has to defend that and remember what he's fighting for. And my husband has been in positions where he didn't have the right support system behind him to push him to that. And I'm not saying like, oh, you should put his career first or anything like that. Just try to understand that I will tell my son no, because an angry man, a man that's desperate to prove something, isn't focused on what he should be focused on when he's in a fight. He should be focused on technique. He should be focused on what he's been training for, not hearing the slurs coming out of that opponent's mouth talking about his wife, his girlfriend, whoever he's with.
Do you think it would make him fight harder?
That was
Like
a
beat their
really
ass?
Yeah, you've been through
well thought out fucking point. Wow.
it. Yeah.
It's
Okay. Yeah.
I think I was able to resonate with this question because I understand my husband's intensity. I understand what he's like on and off the ring. I understand where he gets his bruises and how he can push himself to do that in a day, fight 15 different people, and do it for gold.
Okay.
She answered the question perfectly, maybe because her husband is an athlete, she has relatable experience. She was really logical about her answer. I like the way she started with I think, because most women would answer with I feel and say her son can do what he chooses to do. It is his choice. But as a mother, you should not give him the choice.